What's good with y'all? It's your boy Cameron, video straight like that. Comment down below what you want to see in the next one. Like and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. And let's hop into today's video, man. So check this out. We all been there, right? To where we are texting a girl, talking to a girl, whatever the case. And as we texting her, she starts to kind of get dry. Her responses start to shorten up. Or she might take an hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, and you left on delivered, left on read, whatever. And you starting to wonder why, what's going on. But more importantly, how can I reattract her and gain her interest there, bro? Look, we all been through it, bro. I used to go through this back in high school, bro. When I was in high school, I remember it was this one time I was talking to this girl and she literally took 24 hours to even open my message. And when she did, she responded with like one word, bro. It was crazy. But I was so down bad in my feelings and not knowing what to do that I responded to that. And I kept trying to, and then eventually as she kept being dry and talking to me, bro, I snapped, bro. I crashed out and I was like, you being dry, blah, blah, blah. And I know that that's what a lot of y'all want to do, because I know it doesn't make any sense to like just stop responding or ghost or you or to just, you know, be super dry with somebody that you was just cool with a couple of weeks ago. But don't crash out like I did, bro, because I crashed out and I was like, bro, blah, 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 blah. And it ended up backfiring, bro. I was the one looking stupid, you know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to get sent into a group text and then post it on people's stories and getting exposed for being a simp down bad loser, all right? So with that being said, this is what you do if a girl ever is dry with you or is leaving you on delivered or leaving you on read or whatever the case. This is gonna work. It's 100% effective method, all right? The first thing that you gotta do, bro, and I wrote all this down, is stop responding, bro. All right, understand this. As a man, a lot of us feel like we are obligated to respond to the girl on text message. You are not obligated to respond to anything or anybody, bro. Understand that just because she has an ego, just because she's an attractive or a popular girl, does not mean that you owe her anything. You don't owe her a response. This is not your girlfriend. This is nobody to you. This is just a girl you interested in, and maybe she's interested in you, okay? But you are not obligated to respond. In other words, if she giving you some BS, short, 2-letter word, whatever, text messages that's not really furthering the conversation, if she's not invested or engaged, stop responding to that hoe. Completely just cut it off, bruh. I know a lot of y'all be, but that's the problem. Every time I put people on this advice, every time I put people on this information, they always like, but they always come up with some kind of excuse as to why they can't stop texting that girl, bro. Stop texting that girl, bro. I promise you she's not interested in you. And this is what you got to understand. You not texting her, she will gain so much more respect for you when you do that, rather if you continue to text her, because she's looking at you like you're basically a toy, bruh. She's using you, bruh. You're chasing her and she's using you and you're not even realizing it. You're not even noticing it, dog. All right. And whole time, the reason she's doing it is because she feels like she's better than you. She feels like she has more clout than you, more fame than you, more whatever than you, more money than you. She feels like she looks better than you, bro. She literally feels like she has a better looking face than you, dog. Right. So here's the thing. We know that looks are super important, and that, you know, when a girl responds to you, if you look good, she's going to respond faster. We already know that, right? So how can we maximize our looks? The best way to maximize your looks is to make sure that you got clear facial skin, which is why I am going to present today's sponsor, Tiege Hanley. That's going to help you do that. Tiege Hanley makes the entire skincare process for men super easy and super simple, man. Check this out. Your face is going to be the first impression that you have on anybody. And it's always going to set the tone for how people think of you. So whether you're going to a job interview or you're going on a date with a woman, doesn't matter, any kind of setting at all, you want to make sure that you are putting your best foot forward, fellas. And the way that you do that is by making sure your face is clean, has no pimples, no acne scars on it. You want to make sure that you present yourself as a clean and hygienic individual. And you can do that by having an actual skincare routine and not just putting water on your face. Now, for those of you who don't know where to start, I got y'all, and Tiege Hanley got y'all. I recommend Tiege Hanley's Level 1 system, and it's going to come with a few very basic, very simple items that you can use, all right? So it's going to come with daily face wash. You can use that every single day. Make sure that you keep your face nice and clean. AM moisturizer. Yes, you need some moisturizer, right? It has SPF in it to protect your skin from the sun. It's also going to come with PM moisturizer. Now, the PM moisturizer you're going to put on at night, and it's going to keep your skin nice and soft. And last but not least, it's going to come with exfoliation scrub, right? This exfoliation scrub is really going to get in them pores, really going to get all the gunk out. Only use that a couple of times a week because it's real strong. But last but not least, it's also going to come with an instruction card that tells you how much of and when to use each product. So they make it real simple so that you don't get confused or nothing like that, man. So look, let me tell y'all something. Like, personally, when I use this stuff, man, like, it really makes me feel good, really makes me feel confident. I used to struggle with my skincare all the time, had pimples, acne scars, all that type of stuff, man. But this has really cleared up my skin. Look at me, not a single pimple in sight, not a single acne scar in sight at all. And it's thanks to Tiege Hanley, bro. So if you want to have clear skin, bro, you can. So if you click that link in the description, or if you click the link in the pinned comment, then you can get 40%. Yes, 40% off of your first box. And if you become a member, then you will also get 20% off for life. I mean, that's an excellent deal. Personally, I would never pass up on that. Now, I'm not done. I'm not done, because if you click on that link, you also gonna get a free gift, bro. Yes, a free gift. Now, what is that free gift, Cam? That free gift is a body scrubber. This body scrubber, man, straight game changer. When you in the shower, I know some of y'all use your hands or loofahs or washcloths. Nah, the body scrubber is a game changer. Really gets in there, really cleans your skin, you know what I mean? Gets all the dirt and all the gunk out, man. It's the best investment that you could possibly make, bro. And it comes free with your first box, bro. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that link in the description or in the pinned comment. And that's all I got for y'all. Tiege Hanley. All right, now let's get to it, bro. Next, after you stop responding to her, the next thing that you have to do is gauge interest, okay? Now, this is what I mean by gauge interest. Sometimes, you know, if this just happened and this is an isolated event, she was just being dry for one day or maybe a couple of days, you never know. Give her a little bit of space, give her a day or two, right? And gauge interest. Give space and gauge interest, bro, right? Because sometimes people just can't respond, all right? You are not somebody's top priority all the time, bro. So therefore, if you give her a couple of days and then try to spark a conversation again and everything is cool, then keep on going. Proceed. Go back to step 0, which is just regular talking to her. If you give her a couple of days and you gauge interest and she's still being dry, bro, proceed to step 3, which is mentally and emotionally move on. Now you'll see this arrow right here, right? The reason I put this arrow is because mentally and emotionally move on can also be step 2 if this has been going on for a while. So if you dealing with a girl that's been for a while, you've been talking to her for a minute, and now all of a sudden she get it dry, whatever the case may be, bro, and mentally and emotionally move on as soon as you stop responding. What I mean by that is a lot of y'all, you know, you talk to a girl and you kind of get attached to her, even if you don't want to, because that's just human nature, right? We get attached to people that we like, that are attractive to us, right? So therefore, I need you to mentally move on, bro. Stop getting tunnel vision and focusing on this one female. Stop chasing this one female, bro. Because understand it's millions and millions and billions of fish out there in the sea. And understand that there is probably going to be another girl that rocks with you, bro. It's going to be another girl. Move on to whatever else you got going on in life, which is another thing too. You got to make sure that you have stuff going on in your life, bro. You can't just be like, the problem is a lot of y'all go to school, come home, text a couple of girls, goon out, and then go to sleep, bro. You have to have something to do. Go join a sport. Join chess club. Go do something, bro. Go do something that's going to occupy your time, bro. Get good at video games. But like whatever you do, make it like join competitive video games. Y'all be, you know what I'm saying, playing the game so damn much. Join the competitive league, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go do something with your life. Have a life, bro. Because understand that you going to school and come home is not having a life. That's you being an NPC. All right, if you an NPC, of course girls is getting dry with you and stuff like that. You have nothing interesting to talk about. What are y'all gonna talk about? The homework, bro? Right? Especially if y'all both NPCs, if she non-athletic or if she don't do nothing outside, that she ain't got no interest, no hobbies, and she just go to school and come home. What's there to talk about? No wonder girls be getting dry with you. Have something to talk about. Go outside. Go do something. Go get a friend group. Go get something. Go get some money. I don't know, bro, but go do something besides just sitting on your ass all day, bro. All right? So boom, mentally and emotionally move on after you stop responding. Now, what this is going to do on her end is she's going to do one or two things. if she was actually rocking with you and was playing hard to get, she's gonna notice that you stopped responding to her. She's gonna notice that you no longer giving her attention whenever you see her at school or at work or wherever y'all be at, right? Because when I say mentally and emotionally move on, I don't mean just stop texting her. I mean completely ignore her, even when you see her in person, bro, right? She's gonna notice this if she was rocking with you, and she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I want his attention again. And she's gonna hoe out in order to get your attention. She's gonna wear skimpier clothing. She's gonna walk by you in the hallways. She gonna make sure, she gonna try and make eye contact with you. She gonna do the little shit. She gonna try and choose you, basically. She gonna wanna be around you all the time, bro. And this is gonna make her want you even more, because women love that thrill of the chase, right? Now, that's if she's rocking with you. If she's not rocking with you, understand what's going to happen, and she's not even going to notice, because realize if she wasn't rocking with you and she was just using you for attention as a toy, she's got hella other options that she can move on to. And guess what? She's going to do just that. She's going to move on to the nigga in her DMs that's got a verified check mark. She going to move on to your favorite rapper, OT7 Kwani. She about to move on to him. She about to move on to Glock 40 Spies, bro. She don't care about you, bro. She don't care about you. She got Lil Tyler in her DMs. All right, why would she care about what you have to offer when Lil Tyler is about to fly her out to Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? So you got to mentally, emotionally move on, bro, because sometimes she not going to come back to you. Sometimes you got to just charge it to the game, and that's a part of it, bro. Some of y'all think that you just going to get every single girl, bro. You are not going to get every single girl. Sometimes you got to take them L's, bro. And the thing about it is this, bro. A lot of the times when she was just using you, whatever, what's going to happen is she going to get used up by all the other dudes that she been talking to, and then she going to come back to you thinking, oh, he gave me attention. She going to be like, oh, I remember he gave me attention. It's a tale as old as time, right? In high school, this girl was talking to you and she used you for your attention and stuff like that, and used you because you was complimenting her too much and all this other shit in the DMs. And then after high school, after she done had a baby and some more shit, then she gonna come back and be like, oh, remember me? Oh, I got a crush on you, blah, blah, blah. I want you to come around, take care of my kids. And my nigga, your answer should always be a resounding no, because why would I take care of what you got going on when you snubbed me before? I have nothing to do with you, whatever. And it's not no hate. It's not like you hating on her or nothing like that, but it's like, nah, I'm good. How you gonna use me and then come back around and try and use me again for my resources now that I'm older and bolder and more handsome after I done had a glow up? Don't let girls come back into your life that did you dirty. The only time you let a girl come back into your life is if she did not do you dirty, for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time. But if she did you dirty, you can't let her back in, bro. All right? Now, number 4, I already kind of touched on it, but you have to ignore you got to ignore these girls until they acknowledge you. So you stop responding, you mentally moved on, you emotionally moved on, you not caring, you doing your own thing, right? You doing your little thug dizzle, your little thuggle dance, whatever, right? Ignore her until you get acknowledged, which means that when you see her, bro, like I said, do not say nothing to her. Do not even make no eye contact with her at all until she comes up to you and says something. The reason why is because if you break the no contact rule, bro, if you break no contact, she's going to lose respect for you, because she's going to be like, he's a little bitch. He came back to me. He couldn't live without me. No, bro, you cannot break that no contact. You have to ignore her until she acknowledges you. And then once she acknowledges you, then you can decide what you want to do or not. But like I said, personally, if I was in your position, I would give her a stiff arm, because there's no reason why you should allow her back into your life knowing that there's going to be other options out there, bro. It's just that, and here's the thing. A lot of y'all, when you do this, you'll do the first 3 steps, right? You'll do the first 3 steps, but you want to ignore her until she acknowledges you. You gonna fold on that part. Or if you don't fold at that part, she gonna come back and you gonna fold and get back with her, right? And when you fold and get back with her, it's gonna be the same cycle over and over again. That's what 90% of the population is gonna do. That's what 90% of you niggas watching this is gonna do. But I'll give y'all some tips and tricks on what to do if you end up taking her back. If you end up taking this girl back because she done chased you and all that type of stuff, you cannot be the same way you was before. All that validating, texting her every day, that shit has to stop. Now, step number 5. Stay distant. Stay distant. What does that mean, stay distant? What that means is when she come back and she talking to you, when she texting you, whatever the case may be, don't be vulnerable, don't be open, don't be none of that shit until she prove that she legit want a real loyal relationship with you type shit. And the way that she gonna do that is she listen, women gonna make it known. If a girl So until she makes it very, very well known that she want to lock you down, that she want to actually take you serious and go further with you, bro, until then, bro, stay distant, dog. Stay distant, all right? So that's what I got for y'all, man. Go ahead and take these notes, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all gonna need them, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got for y'all. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Love you guys. I'm out here, man. Peace.